This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not busy tearing the roof off the suckers, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities, and this is what they had to say.
Generational wealth to me means to provide and establish wealth for generations to come, whether it be through real estate or through other equitable funding, stocks, bonds, but first of all, I think that general wealth starts with securing property. And that's it.
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhood's Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio .world. Create your generational wealth for you and the future of your families.
Women are not an homogenous group.
We face discrimination differently depending on factors such as ethnicity, age, socioeconomic status, and more.
Rainier Avenue Radio is proud to amplify women's voices.
They are the experts of their own lives, initiating conversations within their community about challenges they face, the solutions they're working on, and the opportunities they see.
Please join us this Sunday from 2 to 5 for Women's Voices on Air. We know our challenges. We are the experts of our lives.
We are master multitaskers, prioritizing our family, friends, and our faith above our own needs.
Our needs and voices are too often overlooked.
Please join us this Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. for Women's Voices on Air.
We tell our stories in our own way.
Celebrate Black History Month at the Call to Conscience Black History Month Museum, formerly Columbia City Theater, 4916 Rainier Avenue South. Call to Conscience Black History Month Museum features exhibits and installations. It's a guided tour. Installations include the Seattle Black Panther Party, the Black Heritage Society of Washington, the Rainier Cinema Black Movie, Jimi Hendrix Family Installation, the Seattle Griot Project, BlackPass.org, the Hartsfield Family Slave, the Seattle Black Firefighters, an exhibit of the Seattle Black Elected Officials, Tacoma's Buffalo Soldiers Museum, Keith Flywright Williams Photography Collection, the Royal Esquires, a Negro League baseball display featuring the Seattle Steelhead. Of course, there will be your community keepsake and memorabilia. Tuesdays through Sundays from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. There will be no other location where you can celebrate the achievements and the achievers of the Pacific Northwest and Seattle while recognizing the Black excellence that shines today. For more information, visit RainierAvenueRadio.world or call 206-290-9685.
Would you like to see when your favorite Rainier Avenue Radio show comes on? Check out our show schedule, updated weekly at RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Greeting. Salam, means peace. In my language, I am from Ethiopia. The language salam means is peace. I like to use that today. Thank you for always showing up and be with me for this every Thursday. 1 o'clock. I am always here. I am the therapist, the community massage therapist. You're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio Show, Queen Touch. I am the community massage therapist. My plan, my mission, my goal is to help people come out from pain and suffering. Today, I want to talk about self-care. I want to talk about mental health. First, the self-care is what I want to help people is how do you feel when you wake up in the morning? You know, if you have the tight muscle, or if you are struggling just getting the body and the mind together, I would love for people to understand as a massage therapist, my passion is helping people to have a good day every day. That's my mission. And I want to teach people, not teach, I want to give what I know, my knowledge, because it's all just sharing knowledge. I love people to understand about hydrotherapy. Hydrotherapy is you can use it in the different kind, like you can use it on the therapies, as a therapy. I use it in my client, but you can take a shower cold, first hot, cold, hot, cold. You finish it with cold shower. I know it is not comfortable until you get used to it. It is not pleasant in the beginning, but the shock, the body, when the body get that shock, what I say is you can even Google it. This is really amazing. The shock will help our body to balance it. Like the lymphatic system work so good, which is I am into lymphatic system because that is the machine, that is the the body for the blood, the cleansing, bring in nutrition, take the toxic out of your body. You need that lymphatic system to work very good for you, for your body. And this hydrotherapy between hot, cold, finish it with cold, is going to bring for the body, mind, and the energy. I can't even tell you. It's like the therapy. I cannot, I use it for myself, and it is a powerful method that I am asking for the listener to try this. Not only go in the morning, go take a hot shower. That is very dangerous because the hot shower is going to bring it's not going to bring the lymphatic system active. We want in that morning to create that lymphatic system. When you have that cold, hot shower in the morning and finish it with cold, it will bring even inside, like you urinated, you will cleanse it. It's a cleansing things is coming to your body. And that is a healthy, powerful method I find for mental health. A lot of people right now, we're struggling with a lot of stuff is happening, and the mental health is coming, really is about balancing the body, the mind, and the energy. And that is where I am passionate with people. They're struggling with depression, people they're struggling just getting up. Some people they're wishing to die. Stuff like that is happening right now a lot. Energy is so too much going on, but I am here individually, like I am living in this world. Yes, I am part of this suffering thing, but I don't have to suffer. It's a choice. Suffering is a choice, Like I say, is that we have every tools in this world, especially here in America. We do not struggling for to find good nutrition, to go to the store and get it. And what I am saying is, please, you need to take care the body, That way the mind can be relaxed and happy. And the hydrotherapy, I brought it that is again, it is even for depression. You're feeling kind of out of line. All that is that the hydrotherapy is really powerful, amazing method that I am myself using and benefit about it. Having mental health is we kind of like ignore it. Most of the time people again, here you go, this medication things, because I am not saying, don't take medication or medication is bad for you, but how about is treating yourself the natural way, that way you can reach the healing cycle. When you feel like depressed, instead then do something make it worse. How about going outside, get the sunlight, take your shoes off, walk on the grass, connect with nature. I know we are so here in America, I mean, I know some people is more connect to the nature, but most of us is we are more running to solve the problem right away, like a fast food. Everything is fast. And let me get this headache, or let me get this depression. You can't get the depression out of you. The depression come is from the understanding why are you depressed, or what is it about right now is you feeling, and you can't talk to yourself by asking that question, because we are the observer. I mean, it's this body, yes, is existing, but we are here, not like it's not this thing is not that serious, or this is not that something like you do not have to be depressed about. If you really know it, is who is the person is depressed about, who is thinking, who is in there, who's the one is talking. The minute you see that person, that thing is, our mind is consistently we talking, we always talking. The mind is always talking. The mind is always, chatting. And the chat is, you can't stop it. You cannot stop it, but you can observe it. Who is talking? And the minute will stop the whole thing. You will understand. This is not even nobody is talking. You are driving yourself crazy. I talk about mental issue and mental health is run on my family a lot. Perfection, people with perfection, people, they have to have it all together. When it's nobody have to have it together, it's because it's nobody is here perfect and everywhere. We all have something that we need to work on. We always have something short come up. It's nothing is perfect, or it's nothing that you can do um, that driving you crazy, to the point is killing, suiciding, and all that is coming. Is why don't we focus about the whole thing, the body, the mind, and the energy? And that is where my uh, therapy coming, that I am passion for people to feel the balance, the happiness, that is we are allowed, or we are herited to be happy, not to be sad, and just all the stuff. And it's a lot going on with people. And what I want to come is to say is, how about checking out, is you feeling like anxiety, or you feeling so much stuff, is a trigger point all over our is a acupuncture is all over our body, like the chest is the most of the anxiety part, and the chest is, you can just hot. It's amazing how it feels like, And the breathing, that breathing, the diaphragm breathing, that I command people to not command. I want people to really take it serious about this breathing, that we are completely lost the breathing, and that is another depression. When you are depressed, you don't breathe right. You don't want to go outside, but you have to force those things to see the result is I do not want to be depressed. I do not want to take a medication if I don't need to. If the medication is have some side effects, why don't I go outside sunlight? Why don't I eat the right food? Again, I always talk about nutrition because I am so passionate with the whole body, mind, and energy. That is where I am focused about. What I want people to focus is when you wake up in the morning, please drink water, nothing else. You can drink after your coffee, your tea, whatever, but the water is so important. I think is being dehydrated is by itself is it does have that depression again. Is we are connected, the body and the mind, and the whole thing is the energy. Is we are connected. When I am dehydrated, and I am not take care of myself, and I'm working hard, and but the inside of my body 80%, some people say 75, 70%, whichever 80%, 70%, and is we are water. We have in our body, the lymphatic system is like a machine, but without the water, is going to bring another problem for the lymphatic system, and then you will get creating disease. People can, wondering is why is America people have so much disease? Why is it they are having a lot of issue when we have so much food, so much organic food, so much uh, nutrition, proteins, and uh, shakes like you can make like in the morning, you can mix it, fruits, vegetables. You can mix those things. It's amazing. Mixing, they go between that is the minute you got up from your bed. I will order for you guys is to have a beets. Beets is, I know, is some people they think in beets. Oh my God, no! Beets is another powerful for iron, because when we are low iron, when we are anything low, we will get depressed, and the depression is it is very very. Uh, it varies to some people, to the point is some people they have issue with headache, or some people they have an issue with completely appetite, or eating more, eating less, or no sleeping, and then that will create all that problem. You can't solve it. One, I am passion licensed massage therapist over 15 years, and you can contact me if you are struggling with joint all kind of the joint disease. If you are struggling with the chronic pain, chronic disease, I am here to balance the body through God. Next level, amazing balancing the mind, the body, the energy. I need you to contact me. If you like to contact me through my email, the EQ touch1@gmail.com. That's my website. I have the website too, and the 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 Ethiopia. Okay, I'm sorry, and my email is Okay, that's my ethiopiaqueentouch.com is my website. Technology, and my My email address is deqtouch1@gmail.com. Connect me through this. If you are needing help, you can contact me to leave a comment, and we can communicate. It is not only I am when I have, collecting people money. That is not what I am doing. I am more like is what can I do for you? That's why I'm here. I'm not here more. What can you pay me? It's not my issue or my challenge. I do not need a client. I do not have a challenge to find a client. It's just me. This is the opportunity to come here and give this gift that God through God is running this energy, this healing, which is you are the healer. Your body, without your body, without your nutrition, without enough drinking water, and without flushing, detoxing your body once a week, once a month, depends what is you are eating. You cannot just take every kind of food and without no detoxing, and that is so failing to have a disease or some kind of depression. When the body is not running the way it's supposed to be, it does have that reaction because we are connected. The body is so intelligent. I mean, working with this body for many years now, I see this body is like intelligent. Now I know the body is intelligent more in the brain, because we have a heart in the stomach. Is the heart. We have a beat in the stomach. We have the digestive system, the nervous system, the the whole systems is just have to be working through the nutrition, through having alkali water, getting alkali food. Let's say is a lot of people is suffering right now with a lot of different kind of disease, and the disease is we are the one we creating disease don't come from somewhere. The body is creating lack of nutrition, lack of water, dehydrated all the time. The body is not happy, and it makes me so happy that I am here. At least I say something about it, because I go out to the public and I see people. I wonder why this is not being focused as powerful, that we talking about money and how to make money and how to be rich. Or I think is the health is what make us to be rich and wealthy. Money or whatever you want, is if this body is not happy, I don't care if I have $1 million and the body is not happy. What is am I happy about? The money is by itself, it's not going to make me happy. I think the body having the connection for the mental health, that instead and take this mental health as a joke or as like normal. Oh yeah, I'm just screaming from my lung, or I'm getting fighting with people all the time. That's not normal. That is coming from the body not being happy, from the body not getting the right nutrition, the right sleep. Another thing too, like most when you have depression, or I love to talk about the mental health, and sleep is the major part of life where you go to be happy and focus. And if it's something coming up unknown things or something trying to make you even nervous or hyper, whichever it is that is coming from lack of nutrition. When you feel so lacking, tired, when you are always tired, then your sleeping times is not regular. You're really not focusing about yourself. I think the body looking like a child, like need us to take care of it, not look at it like it's gonna work by itself. While we eating anything I want, and I wake up in the morning and I'm gonna grab some beer or alcohol or whatever. It's not connecting, and that will bring depression. When the body is not happy, the depression will show up. And taking again, when the diagnosis is the medication, it is working for you. I understand. But as a massage therapy, what I am talking consistently is through the nutrition, without no another stuff bringing in the body, because the body only knows a good nutrition is what we don't have no side effect. I can eat so much good uh, let's say orange, or I can eat any kind of vegetable or fruits that is work for my body. that that's not going to bring another disease in my body or depression. Depression is one of the biggest, my passion. It runs on my family. We are very ignorant about it. It's not like, oh, we're going to talk about this. It's like everything is covered up. Is perfection is what is running in my family too. It's more perfection, not about talking about how we get healthy. It is not so important in this time. People, even all this pandemic, all this virus was around. If we have the right nutrition, if we can take care ourselves, if we have enough water, if we have enough sleep and the right nutrition, I don't think as the virus have even chance to live inside my body. As long as I'm alkalized, as long as I am working in this body, bring this body to be happy, to like meditation. Another thing, see, like you are depressed, you don't want to go depressed more by drinking alcohol, by smoking cigarette. I'm not telling anybody what to do, but I am, as a therapy, and coming here to having this platform and telling people is, please, you have a depression, you're feeling kind of lost about it, like all of us in this time, everybody go through it. Sunlight is the best. Cheap. You don't have to pay anything, Go to the sunlight. Go the light. Go light. Open it. That. Go to the nature. Walk without shoes. People here in America, we are very limited. We are so, nature is so beautiful, especially Seattle is the best place to go by the water, the best place to go hiking, the best place to live. I love Seattle. I travel a lot of places. I mean, including Hawaii. I lived it, but this is the place I love because it's just it's balance everything here. I love it. And instead of you are sleeping and watching TV all night and all day, and because you are feeling depressed, you need to go out to the sun, to the light. You need to take a shower with hydrotherapy. Wake the 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 lymphatic. Wake them up. Wake them to work for you. Most the disease is when we don't take care the body. When we are ignoring the body and more focusing from the head, that's all we do is just work, 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 work. Nothing come from work, just work, and nothing connected to health. What am I doing? Am I stretching myself? And I just want to talk about how people, we are not focusing about our body. We more focusing about the money. How much money I'm making right now. And that is where I am coming, as you listening to Rainier you're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio Show, Queen Touch. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.